Today we're going to cover how to use InShot Video Editor app step by step right from your mobile device. Hi, I'm Frederick from the Lioness Creative Studio, where we share with you how to make better use of technology. So without wasting time, let's jump into it. The most basic feature of InShot are the trimmer, the cutter, measure, and splitter. InShot app lets you split your video into short clips or combine these clips into single projects. These clips may be rotated, flipped, or put into a collage. So let's have a look. InShot allows you to edit both video and photographs, but in today's tutorial we'll be seeing only how to use this app to edit your video. So to start, let's click on video, click on the plus sign, and InShot is going to display all the list of the video that you have in your device. So I'll be importing in 3 videos. The first video is the intro of this tutorial, and the 2 other videos are the ones that I downloaded on Pixelbay. So to import a video into this app, just click to select all the video that you intended to import, and check the green, click on the green circle down. So now, as you can see, your video has been imported into InShot app. So because I don't want this blur background, I'm gonna click on canvas and select no frame and click this white icon here. So now our video has been imported. We have a timeline here. If you want to see a video play, you can drag in the timeline. As you can see in this video, I sit down here to start the intro of this tutorial. So let me click on play so you can see how these go. Today we're going to cover how to use InShot.
As you can see, I imported 3 videos, but we are only seeing one right now. So to see the 3 videos, just press down on the video. Now we have, you can see the list of all the video. So if we drag this, we can drag to swap the video. So I drag to move the video from one side to the other. These give you the possibility to reorganize, to reorder the video. If you want the last video to be your at the beginning of these of the video, just press down and drag to the front. But in my case, I want it to be right here. So to start editing, double click on your video. So now I'm gonna cut out the part that I don't want in this video. So how do I go about it? This can be done in 2 ways. I can drag from this edge until I cut off the part I don't want, or I can drag. As you can see on a timeline, we have this long line, this vertical line. So this I can drag until I place the video, the part that I want to split. Let me play to here. Exactly here. I think exactly here. Yeah, exactly here. So if I drag, you can see split. So I have already positioned my video to the part that I want to cut off. So I click on split. So now we have splitted this video into two. So I want to delete this very part here. I've selected it and I click on delete. Let me play to see if I get it right. Today we're going to cover how to use InShot Video Editor APP. Exactly. As you can see how easy it is to cut off the part that you don't want in your video. So now let's go to the end of this introduction video. So I think I have a part that I need to cut off here too. Yeah, I'm gonna play. I think I need a cut off. Let me drag up to this point. Yeah, exactly. So from here I want to cut off. Sorry, let me go back. So I want to cut off this from here. I want to cut off from here to the right side. This can be done right by clicking on split, or I can do it the other way. I click on the video, then I drag to the left, drag to the left. I drag until, let me play to here. Exactly. I'm gonna drag a little bit more. How cool is that? Let's go to the beginning. I'm gonna play. Today we're gonna cover how to use InShot Video Editor APP step by step, right from your mobile device. Hi, I'm Frederick from the Lioness Creative Studio, where we share with you how to make better use of technology. So without wasting time, let's jump into it. See how easy it is to edit your video in this very app. Alright, now that you've edited your first video on InShot Video app, I want to show you another way on how to import video into the timeline. I'm going to delete these two videos here. Select, click delete, delete. Alright. Let's assume that you've imported one video and you wanted to import another one. You click on this plus sign right at the beginning of your video. Select video or photo. So automatically InShot app is going to take you back to the folder that contain all your videos. So I'm going to select the second video. Click on the video and click on the green circle. So as you can see, now we have a video imported into the timeline. So I'm going to long press it to see the numbers of video that we have available on the timeline. So now I want to import another video, the third video. So I'm going to click on this white arrow by the left. Click again on the plus sign and click on video and photo. I'm going to select that third video and click the green circle. I'll press down to see that our video has been imported. How easy is that? So to continue editing, like I said earlier, I downloaded this video from the internet. So I don't have much to do with it right now, honestly. I'm going to click on it. So let's assume I want to split the very first 10 seconds of this video or the very first 5 seconds.
So you can just drag to the left, drag like this as I am doing, like so, and select the part that you want to split. So make sure that the part that you want to split is right on this vertical line. Then you can click on split. But on this occasion, I'm going to drag to the right. Instead of splitting, I'll just drag, and we have that part being cut off. I'm gonna long press again to see a video. You can also do the same thing with this one. The amazing thing about this app is it allows you to work on both video and photographs at the same time. So you can also import a photograph right here. So if I click on the plus sign and video and photograph, I can select a photograph instead of video here. I can easily click on my video and select photograph. So I'm gonna click on check this. So now let me give you a little explanation of all these icons that we have right on top of our video. We're gonna start with canvas. I'm gonna click on canvas. Actually, canvas allow you to select a specific size or resolution for your video. So as you can see here, we have the Instagram. We have two Instagram size here. We have for YouTube. We have for TikTok and many more. So it depends on the size you want for your video. So I'm going to click on no frame, and I'm going to check this white icon. So now I would like to add a video, a background music to my video. So how do I go about this? By clicking on music, click on tracks. Actually, this app have list of songs available for you to use. But let's assume you don't want to use any of the songs here. You can click right on top on my music. So when you click on my music, here I have a list of songs here right on my phone. I'm gonna find the one that I downloaded on YouTube library, audio library. This song is by a guy called Patrick Keos. So I'm gonna select it, and I'm gonna click on use. So let me play. As you can see right now on the timeline, we have this song right on top of our video. So I'm going to play so that you can see.
Today we're going to cover how to use InShot Video Editor app step by step.
The problem I think we're having here is I think the volume of this song is too high for me. So how do I reduce the volume of the background song? By double clicking. I'm going to do it again. I double click on the song and I bring down the volume. I think 19 or 20 is okay. 20, yeah. Then I'm going to check the white icon here. So now I'm going to play again to see how this goes.
Today we're going to cover how to use InShot Video Editor.
How cool is that?
Step by step, right from your mobile device. Hi, I'm Frederick from the Lioness Creative Studio.
I think
Video Editor app.
I still need to reduce a bit the volume. So I go to, sorry, let me show you again. I go back to music, double click on the music. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I think 11% is okay. Then I'm gonna check the white icon again. So now I'm gonna play again. Let's see how this goes.
Today we're going to cover how to use InShot Video Editor app step by step.
I think that's okay. Let me stop it. Another amazing thing that you can do in this section is you can record your own. You can do a voice over your video by clicking on the record button here. But I don't have anything to do with that, so I'm gonna check this white icon, and we have a background song. Great. So now we have another section here, the sticker section. Let me click on sticker. Here you have a lot of icon, a lot of stuff to add. I think you can even download more, as you can see here. Let me click, for example, on share. You can reduce it. You can drag left and right, and you can position it to wherever you like. You're done. Click OK and check OK. How cool is that? I'm gonna play again. So if you want to extend the length of the sticker, we'll go back to the sticker. You click on the sticker and drag. Let's assume I want to drag these until the beginning of this video. I drag, sorry, and I check again. So the share sticker is going to be in this video from the beginning to the end of the video. How cool is that? Back to the sticker. So I click again on sticker. You can add your own sticker by clicking on picture here. You can import GIF. You can import different images right in the sticker here. Like, for example, you can see the Facebook here. So I'm gonna click on the Facebook. We see we have almost 32 stickers here. So let's assume that I want to add Instagram. Click on Instagram, then I click on download. So I'm gonna check Instagram, and I'm gonna reduce it, and I'm gonna place it right here. Oh, let me place it right right here on top. Sorry. Right on top. Check the white icon. I'm going to extend it. I'm extending it to, let me extend it from here to here. I think that's okay. No, I don't want it to stay too long, so I'm gonna extend it and check the white button. That is how you can add a sticker to your video. So now let's go to text. I'm going to add here my test, the Lionics. I'm gonna reduce it, and I'm gonna place it right under the Instagram, or right by the side of the Instagram icon. So how do we go about this? I'm gonna press this down, and I'm gonna place it right under the Instagram. Let me drag it a little bit to build the same. Oh, sorry. Good. Let's assume you make mistake like exactly what happened right now. We have this return arrow here, right here. Just click it to correct to undo
the arrow. So I'm gonna click here, then I'm gonna carefully drag this right here. I'm gonna check it. So then I'm gonna play it. Let me see how this.
Today we're going to cover how to use InShot Video Editor app step by step right from your mobile.
Great. So I'm going to go back to the text, click on the text. I'm going to double click on it. I think this gives us the option to change the background color. By clicking on the circle here, you can change the background color. We have this, the color of the text. We want to change our border. If you don't want any background color, any color, you can check this little box here. The shadow here, we can work with the shadow. The label, if you don't want the label, you can remove it. The label is the background color. So if I don't want any color, I check on this first circle, or you can change the color from here. Can change the color from here. So I think we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, all right. I'm gonna leave it without background color. So we'll click on opacity. Opacity is the visibility of the text. You want it to be 100%, and you want it to be less. You see, as I drag it less, you see that the text is becoming invisible. So I'm gonna leave it 100%. Then you can change the font of your text here. I'm gonna leave it exactly the way it is. You can also position it right at the middle, by the left or by the right. You can increase the size of your text. So I'm gonna leave it at 6. Cool, and I'm gonna check. You can also add little transition to the text. You can add in and out. I'm gonna leave it this way, then I'm gonna click check this icon. So now let's go back to your play it.
InShot Video Editor app step by step right from your.
I think I need to position this a little bit more. Yeah, check this and let me see how.
Right from your mobile device.
Go back and play.
Video Editor app step by step right from your mobile device. Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna click on this white icon, then we're gonna check the filter. I understand that filter is not gonna be a strange thing to many of us that have been using Instagram. So this is more or less like a filter, Instagram filter. So when you click on it, it changes a little bit the color. You can either increase the saturation of the video or reduce it. So you can play around with these to see the one that you like, but in my case I'm going to leave it the original color. We have few effects here that you can also add to your videos. We have several effects you can have. Let me click on the TV and let's play. See that? All right, I'm gonna stop. I go back to the original. You can make little adjustment here. You can increase the lightness of your video. You can also work on the contrast. You can make it a little bit warmer the tint, you can increase the saturation, drag it, you see that, left and right, so, make it black and white. I'm gonna leave it on 0. I think I'm gonna increase a little bit the saturation of this to 4. You can play with colors here. You have the hue, you have the saturation and the luminance. Can play. You have a lot of stuff here that you can play with. You want to sharpen your video, you can play with that. Let me leave it at 11. You want to add a little grain to your video, you can do that also. Great. After filter, we have Precut. This allows you to trim, to cut, and to split. After that, you already know what what we do with the splitting icon here, the delete icon, and also let's assume you want to add background to your video. That can be done right here. You can select the background. In my case, I don't want to add any background. But let's assume you want to add background and you want to add a blurry background. All that can be done right here. By clicking, you can add background. Either you want it to be sharp, you want it to be blurry. All those can be done. You want to add color. You see that? You can click on color. Select the color of your choice. We have gradient background here. You can play with all this stuff, all this cool stuff. So I don't want to apply this effect, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna click on this undo arrow here. Very good. So after this, let's assume you want to increase the speed of your video. That can be done here. You see that? All right, I'm gonna go back to 1. All right, I'm gonna check it. If you want to crop your video, let's assume you want to reduce this video. You want to crop it up. You can crop your video like so. Dragging from one edge to the other. And all these things can be done also to image. You see that? So in this case, I don't want to apply this, so I'm gonna click on the X icon here. So let's assume you also want to increase the volume. You can increase the volume of your video here. You have to be very careful when it comes to increasing the volume of your video, so that your video don't experience what we call clipping. I'm gonna leave it on 100%. Oh, sorry, 100. All right, cool. If you want to duplicate your video, let's assume I want to duplicate this video. Click on duplicate. Now we have this same video being duplicated. So I'm gonna go back to undo this. Want to rotate your video for one reason or the other. I don't know why you want to rotate your video, but for one reason or the other, you want to rotate. You know where to get the feature here. I'm going to undo this. If you want to flip, you can flip right, left, right, left. And this, we have this freeze. If you want to freeze the video, you see that? Let's jump into it. That's cool. I'm gonna undo this. So after you finish your project, click on. I think I have to delete one of these because we still have these here, the duplicate. I'm gonna play it again to see. That's okay.
Good. So after making all the changes on your video, to save your project, just click on save. Save again. Then now you can select the quality of your video. So as you can see, the video is converting. The time this is going to take now depends on your phone. Alright, so as you can see here, it shows that our video has been saved. But let's assume that you want to share this video with your friends. You have the option to share it right on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, and on other platforms. You have all the option here. But on the case that you just want to watch the video and be sure that all the changes that you made has been applied, just click on the video here. How cool is that? As you can see, we have successfully edited our video in InShot Video Editor app. I hope you find today's video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and do consider subscribing if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.